Hey Gemini, thank you so much for watching my channel. I am doing the overall energy for July 2021, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first card I have for you, Gemini, is the Four of Cups. Hold on one second, let me make sure this is all the way up. Okay, the Four of Cups, okay? So the Four of Cups is boredom with something. Maybe, in the month of July, maybe you're just feeling kind of bored. This can also be not interested in something. Maybe you're tired of something happening. Maybe you're repeating patterns and things like that. You're tired of these repeated patterns. And maybe you're just bored with life, Gemini. Maybe you're looking for something new. Maybe you feel like where you are, you're not productive. Maybe you feel like you need to move, okay? Because maybe you're not productive. These glasses is getting on my nerves. And it don't even be that serious. But yeah, maybe you feel like you need to move. Maybe you're not making enough progress where you are, okay? And like I said, for some of you, could be bored in life. I pick up some depression for some of you. So some of you could feel some type of depression. You just feel like life is boring. Nothing's sparking your interest at all. Okay? Then we have the Four of Swords, guys. So with the Four of Swords, I feel like some of you are taking a break from something. Maybe you're resting. Resting more. Maybe your energy is really low, okay? And you're just taking a break from things. You're resting. You're kind of relaxing in a situation. You know what I'm saying? Some of you can have a sleep disorder, okay? For some of you, you could have like some kind of sleeping disorder, like one of those disorder where you just fall asleep or get really, really tired out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So some of you could be sleeping a lot. You could also, your energy could be really, really low. You could feel really tired. But, there could be some kind of sleep disorder that's going on. Or some of you are having trouble sleeping in the month of July. Okay. The next card we have is the King of Swords. Okay. So, with this King of Swords, it could be, there's a man or a woman in your life. This can represent a man or a woman who you don't want anymore. You're not interested in them anymore. They're getting on your fucking nerves. And you're just like, no, I'm not interested. I don't want anything with you anymore, okay? I feel like this person could be like a flake or something, like, they're not there when they need you, and it's like they don't put in effort. They don't put any effort in the situation. You do all the work. So maybe you're getting bored and tired of this person right here. Okay, Gemini? So, you could be rejecting someone. Okay? If you're not rejecting someone, Gemini, someone could be rejecting you. Okay? But for most of you, I feel like you're rejecting this person right here. You're not interested. You don't want to be in a relationship anymore. You don't want to talk to them anymore. Okay? I feel like also for some of you, this could be you. I feel like you're starting to put your foot down. You're starting to tell people what you want from them. You're opening up communication. And you're telling people no in July. You're telling them no. You're telling them what they're doing that's wrong, that you don't like, any type of disrespect or anything. But you're putting your foot down, Gemini, and you're not putting up with nobody's bullshit. And if this is a man or a woman, it could be this person. Maybe they're giving you a hard time. And you're like, no, this will not continue. I'm not putting up with your bullshit. Go away, And the next card you have is the Six of Wands, which is being victorious. Okay? So I feel like, you guys are going to be victorious in a situation in July, and it could be with this person. So what I mean by this, by this is you're victorious by moving away from this person, removing this person, not having anything to do with this person. Okay, so you're better off without this person, and you know that. Okay, you don't want to deal with them. Or maybe you guys are just taking a break. Gemini, you could just be taking a break from someone. But I feel like if you're taking a break, you're going to realize, like, no, I like being on my own. I'm doing a lot better without this person. I feel like this person was holding you back. Okay? Or, Gemini, you already got rid of this person. You know, you already said no to them, and you're doing great. I feel like for some of you, you're in a spotlight. You're very successful. People are looking at you, and you're doing just great. Like I said, this person was a block for you. Or you're just now realizing, like, hey, you're a block for me. I don't want nothing to do with you. You know? Maybe this person did some really fucked up shit to you. Okay? Maybe they did shit behind your back. Maybe you were minding your own business and they're causing all this drama and shit around you. I feel like it didn't even affect you, Gemini. They did all this shit for nothing. Really. It didn't even really affect you because, like, what the fuck? You didn't even know what was going on. They causing all this drama. You didn't even pay no attention to it because you ain't even know about it. You ain't even give a fuck. You know, I just feel like this person, you finally are, is catching on that this person ain't shit. You're realizing that, and you're like, look, I'm better off without this person, and you're being victorious. You are, people are paying attention to you now. You're being seen. You're doing things you always wanted to do, and you realize this person was a blockage. The next card we have is the Two of Pentacles. So this is juggling. So maybe you were juggling whether you should still talk to this person or if you should keep them around. Should you still stay in a relationship? I feel like they weren't worth it. And you realize that. You're like, you're too much. I got other shit going on. You are adding to what I got going on, and you're not even worth it. Okay? And also, I feel like for some of you, you're going to be really busy in the month of fucking July. And I mean really motherfucking busy. Okay? I feel like you're doing all types of shit and you're all over the place. Well, I don't want to say you're all over the place, but you're really busy and you're trying to keep your head above water and trying to juggle all this stuff. And this person's just going to get in the way of that. And I feel like if you can see the ship back here, your ship's already came in. You're not waiting. You know what I'm saying? You're not waiting for your ships to come in. It's already here. So you're like, okay, my ships came in. Now I got even more work to do, but this is in a positive manner, okay? This is positive things happening to you, especially with this Six of Wands. So it's like, okay, what direction should I go in? What should I focus on, And it's just like, everything is just great that you're working on, that you're doing, and you're just really busy taking care of your responsibilities. Okay? And then with this Three of Wands, some of you could be traveling, making plans to travel, okay? So you could be going on vacation, right? You could be going somewhere new you never went before, but these are actually putting plans into action. So there could be some kind of travel, or this is you putting plans into action. So maybe you've been working on things all this year, and it's like now's the time to start taking action, putting things out there. So maybe you're trying to figure out, okay, if you're starting a business, what business should I start first and put out there? What information should I put out there? What should I get going? If you started something new, like a relationship, maybe you're coming out with, with some kind of relationship or some kind of idea you have, something you've been working on. It doesn't matter what it is in your life. You're putting plans into action. Okay? You're definitely not fucking around with this person anymore. And I feel like you're so much better off here. Because there's all kind of shit opportunities for you now. You removed that person, and as soon as they left, bam! All these fucking opportunities came to fucking boom. The ships came in. Now it's go time. So you've been working on shit, Gemini, and now it's like, okay, time to make action. Time to put shit in motion. I feel like there may be someone to help you with this. You could have like a partner, business partner, a friend, family member. Somebody is helping you put these plans out. Okay, and I feel like this person, you can trust them. They really believe in you, and they're helping you. So it's like, you know, I'm gonna put this out first, and then we're gonna put this out. And I feel like through the rest of the year, you're gonna keep putting shit out. Okay, putting things out, and this is all positive. Okay. Now let's look at the 8 of Wands. So this can be communication, and this is also travel. Okay. So, and with the what is this? The King of Wands. Okay. So I see communication here with another person. This could be a man or a woman. You could receive communication for a man or a woman. Okay. This could be the same person, guys, that I'm talking about. The one that you don't want anything to do with anymore. You could be receiving communication from them. Okay. And with this 10 of Pentacles, they could be telling you that they still want a family with you. They still want a relationship with you. They want something with you. That could be what the communication is. Okay. But if you look at this card here, if you look on the back, there's two people, okay, with this 10 of Pentacles. But here, it's like, you know, you're better off alone. Like, I'll get me a dog if I want company. Fuck out of here. You know, Gemini, I see you not wanting a family with this person, not wanting anything to do with this other person, and you'd rather be by yourself. Now, that's for some of you guys, okay? For others of you, you could get communication from someone else that's separate from this guy here. So if you left this guy behind, there could be someone else contacting you, okay? Somebody else might hit you up, Gemini, and be like, hey, maybe you haven't heard from them in a while, or maybe they know that you're single now, or you're available. And they're like, you know what, I really would like something with you. This person that's contacting you could have been alone for a while. Maybe they've been single for a long time, and they're coming in because now they've decided they wanted something with you. They want like a family with you, and this is separate from this other person that you left behind. So if you guys weren't even in a relationship, if you're not, you know, if you weren't in a relationship, or, you know, you weren't married or nothing, maybe, you know, this is someone just from your past that you were dating or something like that. And then, you know, you're not talking to them anymore. Okay. So this person here, like I said, this could be a different person that contact you. And maybe, you know, this is something that didn't work out the first time, but they're coming back around to, maybe they're like, you know what, I don't want to be alone anymore. I want a family. Like, they want maybe a second chance with you or something along the lines there. For others of you, maybe, you know, Gemini, you've been single and you weren't in a relationship, and you've been single for a while, right? And then someone just hits you up out of the blue. You know, someone may just hit you up out of the blue, and they're just like, hey, you know, I want to work on something with you. Or it could just be, you know, something new. Like, you can just be out somewhere and then someone talks to you. And then you guys get into this real deep conversation about family and marriage and stuff like that. You could hit it off with someone, you know. But for most of you, you already know this person. And I feel like, for some of you, I feel like it's someone who's coming back around. But I'm going to clarify here. It's like someone, you know, they've been alone for a while. Now they're like, okay, I'm ready to start like a family. I'm ready to be serious now. Maybe they weren't serious before. And like for some of you, this can be the same person. This could be a man or a woman. It's like, okay, maybe you rejected them, you kicked them to the curb because they weren't serious at first. right? And then now they're going to communicate to you and be like, oh, I'm serious now. Because they realize that, you know, they made a mistake, they were wrong, they weren't taking you serious at first. Okay? But now they're like, okay, I'm ready to settle down and start a family. I want a real relationship. I want a real family with you. I know I didn't take you serious the first time, but now I'm serious. I want something with you. I want something solid. You know what I'm saying? Okay? For some of you, they're full of shit, but Gemini, you know how to sort those things out. I think, you know, Gemini is smart enough to see who's full of shit and who's not. You know, honestly, I never trust a King of Wands motherfucker. I mean, that's just me, but I don't trust him. I don't give a fuck what he say, or I don't care what she say. Talking about, oh, I'm ready now. You know, I'm done playing house. I want something serious. You know, still can be full of shit. So let's clarify this Ace of Wands. What's the Chariot, Spirit? What is the Chariot? There's a lot of communication I'm picking up for you guys in July. A lot of communication. Sorry if my glasses are like crooked or tilted. They're all acting all crazy and stuff because these braids. So with this communication, we got the Chariot. So the Chariot is like distance. It's like traveling. So maybe this person is at a distance and they're communicating. So this is either the person you rejected, that you stopped talking to, or it's the new person. A new person, okay? So maybe they live a distance from you and, you know, they communicate with you. And then we got the Page of Swords, which is more communication. Ooh, I don't like this, guys. I do not like this at all. So for some of you, if you stop talking to someone, okay, maybe you get some nasty ass communication with this Page of Swords and they're fucking pissed at you. Maybe they say some fucked up shit or some off the wall shit to you because they're mad that you're moving forward, right? Some of them, they could even be coming to your home. So be careful, Gemini. This person, this man or woman could actually come to your house to talk to you and they're really, really upset, okay? I feel like this person is losing their mind. So if you rejected someone or got rid of someone, they're losing their fucking mind. And maybe you're not communicating with them. So they come to your house and like knock on the door to talk. Like they're trying to make you talk to them. Like this could be a car. Like they hop in the car and shit and come over and be like, no, you gotta talk to me. We need to talk this out. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they're coming with full motherfucking force. Like it's almost like, no, you're going to talk to me. I don't give a fuck. You know, so that's up to you, Gemini. You do not have to talk to this person. I don't care how angry they are. Okay? Like I said, for others of you, this is just maybe that new person or this person you haven't talked to in a while who's at a distance and you're talking to them. Okay, let's clarify this Knight of Wands. Yes. If you're talking to someone new, Gemini, I like this. What's this Fool card? So Gemini, we got this King of Wands, and then we got this Fool card. So you may actually start something new with this person, whether they're from your past or whether they are someone completely new. You may go ahead and see what this person is talking about, you know. So if you decide to get back with the person you rejected, you may hear them out. You may hear them out and be like, all right, what are you saying here? And you may be like, all right, well, let's start over. Let's start something new. You know, you might just give in because they keep trying to contact you, right? Others of you are going in a completely different direction and you may start something new with a completely different person. And I feel like you're going to give that person, you may give that person a chance, that person that's from your past. that came back around. The person who you know, you didn't talk to in a long time, or this new person. You're like, hey, I want to check this person out, you know, see what they're all about. Let's check it out. For others of you, you're going to leave this person behind, because look at this fool. This fool, if you look at his face, he's like, I ain't no fucking fool. Fuck you. You know, you're leaving this King of Wands behind. Because with this 10 of Wands, they're too much of a burden. Okay, so you're like, nah, I'm good. I'm good, fella. I'm good, girl. And you're leaving them behind because they're too much of a burden and you don't want to put up with the bullshit. You like, nah, you too much motherfucking drama. So let's clarify this 10 of Pentacles. Yes. So with this 10 of Pentacles, we have the World card. So the World card is, you know, can be seen as some kind of completion. So I feel like, you know, if you take this person back, maybe you guys are going to start working on a family again, you know. And as for some of you feel complete without this person, right? You feel complete without this person, okay? But some of you, you're going to give them another chance. Some of you are going to move on, or you're going to start a new cycle with someone else. And then we have the Two of Cups. Maybe the person you rejected, Gemini, it's your soulmate with this Two of Cups. So that's why you're giving them another chance. This person from your past coming back, they may be your soulmate, and you recognize that. Like, wow, this is my soulmate. I want to give them a chance. You know what I'm saying? And then for others of you, you know, if you move forward, you know, you want to start something. Maybe you move forward with nobody and you're looking for a soulmate. You're looking for a deep connection and you're willing to wait for it. You're willing to be by yourself until you can find this Two of Cups that's worth having. So it's up to you, Gemini, what decisions you want to make. But just make sure you're making the right one and one that you're comfortable with. And that's all I have for you guys, and I'll see you next month.